Today is a special day. I am actually in Bali, Indonesia right now. We got the whole 4Ocean crew out here. We are visiting our team in Bali, and right now we're gonna be going from location to location to spend time with each crew member and be able to clean some plastic and just spend some time together overall. But we got the whole team here. What's up? Yes, sir. So we've got a nice little spread. They got us dialed in. We got a nice little welcome party with some drinks. And hey, my man. Good morning, buddy. Yes, so we've got the whole crew. Everybody's ready to rock. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna be heading out to clean up these different areas. This is our Denpasar team. So we've got multiple locations and about 100 employees here in Bali. So we're gonna be going with the Denpasar team. We're gonna be cleaning up the local areas in this area. Then we're gonna be going to Madui, then Jabrana, then Java. So we're gonna be heading to all these locations. We're gonna show you guys everything that we do behind the scenes and give you guys a little snapshot and meet some of our crew members and just clean some plastic. So it's gonna be an epic day. We're fired up. So Harry, what do we have here? What is this?
Mashed potato.
Wow.
And like meat inside.
Yes. You guys have got a full spread for us.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, go.
We got coffee, we got water, we got everything. Wow.
The preparation.
What's the verdict?
It's almost impossible to describe. You have to try it.
Oh my god.
It's almost like a...
Yeah, is that good?
It is so good. Comes out of nowhere. Just yeah.
What? How would you even describe it?
I have no idea.
It's like if you took a coconut and you just wrapped it in love.
So one of the ways that we transport our plastic and trash here in Bali is with these guys. This is an L300. It's a very famous type of vehicle in Indonesia. It's used for everything here. But this is our first little truck, was this guy right here. And Andy, when we first started 4Ocean, we were talking to him about, you know, getting it set up and we need to move and get the boats and get the trucks and get the vessels, and he sent over this and just sent over the branding just based off of looking at our boats, and immediately we were fired up and said, all right, let's do it. Let's get the L300. So this is what we use to transport all the plastic. We've got you know, toss everything in the back here. These are all the little white super sacks that you guys see that we fill up with plastic. But let's take a look at the beach. So this is like what we're gonna be cleaning here. So you can see behind me, you know, on these coastlines, it's a lot of plastic that's washed up. And we'll walk these coastlines and we're gonna fill up these individual super sacks. So these are mini super sacks. That's what this is right here. It's just a small little white bag. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill up each of these full of plastic. And then these are what we weigh individually to track all that plastic removed. So, you know, we got the whole team. We've got a cool little area down here, and we're excited. First things first, guys, so excited to be here. Thank you so much for hosting us. It's been a long time, and we've really looked forward to it. I want to thank you guys for all your hard work. You guys truly do some amazing things, and because of you guys, we're having a massive impact together. 4ocean's? Yeah! I absolutely love it, dude. All right, let's go clean some plastic. I'm fired up. I'm super excited. Get to spend some time with the team. We're gonna go clean some plastic. This is very different than the everyday cleanup that we do in Boca. We get to see how everybody does it here in Bali. And we got the crew. Yes. My guys, awesome. Check this out. So the tide's bringing in all this plastic. And so you can see the crew behind me cleaning. And we're gonna be picking up all the different pieces and filling up these little sacks. BET, baby. Straws. We got the Blue Army out here. The Clean Ocean Warriors. God, it's so beautiful. Look at this place. Unbelievable. Sunrise. Got some nice surf out there. So take a look what we're seeing on this coastline. Most of this is single-use plastic. It's stuff that was consumed for a couple minutes and then tossed away. So if you really look at it, a lot of plastic bottles, cups, cutlery. It's a ton of stuff. Yeah, all this plastic is washing up on the coastline. Look at all this. It's crazy to see the amount of single-use plastic. A lot of PET, sandals, but this is all washing up right from the ocean. It's coming on up in. But the 4Ocean crew is on it, and we're gonna get it cleaned up. It's pretty crazy to think when you see all this stuff. There's so much single-use plastic and all sorts of stuff. My man. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Look at this. Lobster, huh? Lobster. Wow. That's wild. Looks like a Florida spiny lobster. Look at all these bottles. That's crazy. Bottle. Crazy. Oh, new shoes. These are in your size. Yes. Yeah, they're your size. Yeah, yeah right? Yeah. Yay! So as we walk along the coastline and fill up all these super sacks, you can see them right here behind me. So these are all the little bags that are full that we'll pick up on the way back and carry back. So we're just kind of covering the coastline, filling them up, leaving them, and consolidating them and bringing them all back. I don't know what that contraption is. God, what a beautiful sight. Just an army of blue. Army of blue cleaning it up. Snake? You got a snake? Where's the snake? Oh, snake. Oh boy. Is it alive? No. Dead. Ah! Guys, like, look at this. This is wild. So many plastic bottles. So the team was just giving us the brief on, we asked where does a lot of this plastic come from? And they're explaining that this is the river and a lot of plastic is coming from inland. This is all plastic being consumed. It's ending up in the streets, the gutters, and the alleyways, and then when it rains, a heavy downpour, all that is being flushed out, coming through the river and going out into the ocean. So it's a combination of a few things. Plastic coming from inland, as well as plastic that's washing up just with the tide lines and things like that. So they said there's a high tide coming right now, and it's just crazy to see. This is how it all starts. Plastic starts on land. A lot of people want to know, where does a lot of plastic in the ocean come from? And everyone thinks that there's just giant ships that are just dumping plastic offshore, and yes, that does happen, but it's not a majority of the plastic. It's estimated that over 80% of all plastic that enters the ocean is entering through land-based sources like this. So that's why it's so important to be able to stop it at the source before it has a chance to reach offshore. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to do this, work with the locals, try and educate as far as the impact of the plastic, and try and keep it clean. Harry, how are you, buddy? So before 4Ocean, you were working in the hospitality industry.
Hotel industry, that's right.
Hotel?
Yes, hotel.
Okay.
One in the area and the other one in Ubud.
In Ubud, okay.
In Ubud. Yeah.
And then after COVID hit, that's when you joined 4Ocean.
Joined 4Ocean.
And you've been with us 3.5 years.
Yeah, 3.5 years exactly.
My man, we appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah,
you the man.
Enjoying working in here, people clean this area.
Yes.
Nice working job.
It's a great gig, right? We love. I honestly look at this. I'm so stoked to be out here. I don't get the opportunity to get out in the field as much as I'd like. I'd be doing it way more if I had the opportunity. Yes, but I mean, I love spending these mornings together. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for, thank you for working hard and helping us, drive it forward. You the man, Harry. Here we have a wild tone ranger in his natural habitat, collecting plastic and exploring the universe. This tone ranger is very excited to be in Bali. Tone, what do you think? This is your first time getting to get in Bali. How you feeling? What's your thoughts?
Feeling invigorated. It allows you to refocus, allows you to kind of center yourself and remember what it is that you're doing all this for. And the biggest thing for me is just finally being able to meet the teams and just let them know personally how much I appreciate what they're doing each and every day.
Yep.
I mean, these teams get after it. And it's one thing for us to come out here for a couple of hours. Anybody could do that.
Yeah.
But to do this day in,
Yep.
day out. Most of this team's been here from the beginning, 4 or 5 years.
I know. What is our retention rate on the cleanups?
We're like 95%. And
Crazy.
the only reason that it's that low
Yeah.
is because people are just retiring. They're,
Yeah.
they're just sitting at the work any longer. But,
Yeah.
you know, these teams are very, very passionate about what they're doing.
And they're dedicated.
Super dedicated.
Dedicated, yes. This morning I was not feeling well. I had food poisoning and I was throwing up all night. And I gotta be candid with you, I was not doing well on the ride over here. I was really worried about how I was gonna be able to do cleanup, but I don't know what it was. Hopped out of the van, saw the crew, and just lit up. Check this out. Blessed, super, super blessed. So we're reaching the end of the river here, end of the cleanup area. But want to show you guys all of this. This is all the plastic that is being consumed for a couple minutes. It's a crazy amount of single-use plastic. And we talk about it a lot, like the small steps that you can take to bring that reusable bottle, bring the reusable cutlery, the to-go container, anything like that is a step in the right direction. But one thing we always say, guys, is progress, not perfection. Listen, I get it. Every now and then you gotta use a water bottle. Every now and then you gotta use a to-go container. It happens to me, it happens to everybody. But what we just try and encourage is do as much as you can to try and cut down on that stuff. Bringing a reusable bottle will eliminate all these bottles. All these bottles are being used for 2 minutes and they're tossed, and that's what's ended up here in the ocean and ended up on these coastlines. So, it's a small step, but it has a huge impact. So we encourage everybody, try and keep it clean. He's got an idea on how to solve ocean plastic.
Like, hold it up. Like,
Yeah, there you go. Love it, man. We're making good progress on the coastline. We're getting this whole thing cleaned up, but I gotta just stop and show you this. Look at how beautiful this is. This is insane. We are in Bali right now with the crew, cleaning up plastic. We're living, baby. This is awesome. I gotta tell you, one thing that I also learned when I come down here is the drip. I didn't even know we made these. Look how fresh this is. He's got the drip. My man is out here killing the game. I love it, dude. Absolutely love it. Oh man, I gotta get in on this, okay. So tying them together, you've got the stick. One would say intuitive. Yeah. Woo. All right. Yeah, buddy. All right, I gotta tell you, it's not easy work cleaning the ocean. This is heavy. I'll tell you what, these guys work hard. Woo! Yeah, man, absolutely killing it. But this is not light work, I can tell you that. This thing probably weighs a good 300 pounds, maybe 250. We just got all the plastic back. Now we're waiting on the truck. We're gonna weigh each individual bag and also clean this last little coastline. But first we're gonna take a break. Tony eating some chili stuff.
Just combine chili and sauce.
I think your scale of 1 to 10 is a little bit different than mine. You said this is a 4.
He's an 11 out of 10 right now. Yeah, 11 out of 10. Yeah.
I'll wake up.
Yeah, were you sweating before that chili or what? We just got done with a little break and now we're gonna clean up this cove. And it's dirty. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff on the coastline. We're gonna work with the whole team here. We're gonna work from this side and work our way to that way and just show the progress, the before and after. Look, it's like a video game or something. Hey, 4ocean! Is that not the coolest thing in the world? God, we got such passionate people. Everybody's fired up, baby. Awesome. All right, let's get this place cleaned up. Dude, there's a ton of straws. I'm pretty blown away at the amount of straws. We're just wrapping up this little cove area here. Everybody's consolidating the bags. And it's looking good. Let's go see what everybody's got. Straws. These are all the straws that we collected in this little cove. One little cove. Not like a huge beach. One small little cove. And I still have a ton in here. This is wild. Right here, this is all everything that I just collected in one person. We've got about 30 of us here. And look at how many straws there are. I literally got 30, 40 straws myself. Now, we're gonna show you guys what everybody got together.
I think you got close to 50 straws or so.
Yeah, look at this. Insane. This is insane.
What's crazy is none of these straws even needed to be used. You could use a reusable straw, a bamboo straw, a stainless steel straw.
Or don't even use a straw at all. Yeah. This is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing amount of straws. One of the main things we try and do here at 4Ocean is not only just collect plastic and trash, but we're also trying to drive awareness. We know 100% that cleaning the ocean alone will not solve the ocean plastic crisis. We know that we're going to be cleaning the same beaches over and over again, and it's a treadmill. So one of the things that we do is we try and raise awareness. And we do that by photos, video, social media, ambassadors, influencers. That's always been kind of the vision, is if we can leverage mainstream tactics, make it cool, right? We're trying to make sustainability cool. And things like this right here, literally, just showing the world, this is what we found. And I was just talking about that. We just collected all those straws on this little cove. Little 200-foot cove. It's like nothing. But now we've got to show the world that, because if we just keep doing this and we can't drive that awareness, then we're going to be sitting on the treadmill cleaning the same beaches over and over and over again. So that's one of our main things we're trying to focus on, is raising awareness, driving that attention out there, and just trying to connect it and humanize it. You know, at the end of the day, straws become political, they become controversial. A lot of people are frustrated, they hate the paper straw, like they wonder like what is the deal with it behind the scenes. And that's what we're seeing. This is what we're collecting. This is in the ocean, it's on the beaches, it's in the coastlines, and you know, simple small change, skipping that straw, bringing a reusable bottle, those go so far, and we can keep these coastlines clean. What do you guys say? Beach is clean? Yeah, buddy! Beach is clean, baby. Hell yeah. A little celebration out here, y'all. We got the champions. We just got done cleaning this cove, and now what we're doing is our documentation process. So let me walk you through that. So what we do is, after we collect each one of these individual super sacks, right? So they're small bags of plastic. What we do is we come back here, and we're gonna take photos of each and every super sack. So let me come around. So we've got our scale, and here he is taking a photo of the entire setup.
1653.
Yep. And so now, after they're taking the photos of each individual super sack, now they're coming through, and this is our trash tracker documentation. So this has everything, all the information on here, plus each individual bag that's collected, and that's how we're tracking all the pounds pulled. So that's done for every single cleanup. So that's one thing that we're working on right now, is we've photographed every single pound that's ever been removed with 4Ocean. So we do photos before, during, and after. So that's some of the things that you'll see is you know, the crews out there taking photos during the cleanups. You know, we've got a crew that's just taking photos with their phone, photos with the cameras. So they're documenting. We document before, during, and after, and then photograph each individual super sack of plastic that we've collected with a scale that goes onto our sheet. All of that information goes back. It's then uploaded to our trash tracker, which is an app that we've developed. It's then approved by 2 managers, and then that goes into the trash tracker. So we track every single pound. You can literally see each individual piece of plastic that's collected.
Come on now.
2326.
So you just saw that entire process of how we're weighing and documenting everything. Now, what we're gonna do is we are gonna load all this back up, take it back to our facility in Denpasar, and then that is where we sort it. Type, color, condition, and prepare it for future recycling. Bingo. All right. So that is the process. That's how we document all of the pounds pulled. All that information gets uploaded in the trash tracker. It's you know, it takes a lot of work. It's a lot of extra steps, but we want to do that as far as transparency and documenting all the pounds. That's how we are guaranteeing the pounds are pulled for our partners, for our customers, for everybody. We're allocating each individual pound to the partner or customer. So we track them all, and we're gonna get some more. Phew! All right, so now
trash is no longer in the ocean.
Now what we're doing is all of that trash is heading back to our Denpasar facility. So we're gonna show you guys what we do after we collect all the plastic from the ocean and coastlines. So it's going back to our headquarters and our base, and that's where we're gonna sort it by type, color, and condition. So we'll head back there and we'll show you guys everything that we do with this plastic. Just leaving the cleanup with the beach back here, and this is one of the markets. And one of the markets, I wanna show you guys where a lot of the plastic's coming from. It's a lot of single-use plastic. So this is one of the small little shops, and what you can see is everything is packaged in plastic, right? Like, you even think of these like small multi-layer packaging. They're all single-use, small little one-shot guys, and that's what we're finding on the beach, is all these smaller plastic, the sachets, the water bags, you know, the little small plastic bags. It's a complex issue that's happening all around the world, and you know, the way at which they deliver goods and products is in single-use plastic. So it's a very tough problem to solve, to try and find the alternatives and find something that's a little bit more sustainable. It's something that's got to be switched. Packaging innovation, trying to find different materials that can be utilized for these different products, and man, it's just like it's a monster. It's definitely a big issue. We made it to our 4ocean Bali facility. Check us out. Welcome to 4ocean Bali. Hi. Harry, give us the tour, Harry. So what do we got? This is our
office.
This is the office.
Me and Mukti and Ian.
Bingo. So this is where all of the trash tracker, the photos, and everything's gonna be sent.
That's right.
Awesome.
Photo, report, or anything.
Dialing in. This is that auditing and documentation. They got it dialed. What's up, buddy? Everything good?
Yes, everything good.
Another office?
Yes,
Okay.
for the girls,
For the ladies.
for the ladies.
Hello, how are you?
Come
Good to see you. Nice to see you guys. You got a little kitty?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
beautiful company.
Hello, little kitty. Hello. Nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you guys very much. Termakasih. All the data, all the information, and what that is just like, that's all the pounds pulled, the photos, the documentation sheets, everything that we do across the board. But here is that awesome truck that we had. So this was all the plastic that we collected. And all this plastic now gets taken out, it gets dumped, and then it's sorted by type, color, and condition. So here we've got all the PET bottles. Then we've got the rest that's all being sorted here. You guys got a bunch of kittens. Those little kittens. Hello, kitties. Hello. Hello, kitty. There it is. All the plastic. So majority of the materials are being, you know, separated from all the sand, all the debris, sorting it by type, color, and condition, getting it ready for recycling. And it's a labor-intensive job, no doubt. There's a lot to it. So you gotta remove the labels, remove the caps, remove all the plastic, and sort it by type, color, and condition. So let's take a gander at what we've got here. So the little PET cups, yeah. Yep. All the plastics. The blue aqua PET. All this, guys. Yeah. Big pile. God, I love being here. This is incredible. Everybody's got such a good demeanor, outlook. Everyone's always fired up. I love to be here in Bali. This is fantastic. Welcome to 4ocean Bali. Boom. So these are all the PET bottles, and now we're gonna process them and get them ready for recycling and be made into new products. It's crazy. So after we bring all the plastic back to our facility, this is where we sort it by type, color, and condition. And so what we're doing right now is we are actually taking the high-density polyethylene caps and labels, the high-density polyethylene caps and the polypropylene labels off of the PET, the polyethylene terephthalate bottle. And what we're doing is we're sorting these materials. The reason why we're sorting them is in order to recycle things effectively, you have to sort and clean them thoroughly. So by sorting all these materials and getting them into their own containers, we can actually process each individual material and recycle it. So this is more labor intensive than what we typically do in the States because we have to do it by hand. So you guys have seen the ocean cleanup, you've seen the sorting and the processing. Now let's show you the bracelet side of 4Ocean Bali. So as you know, all of our bracelets are handmade here in Bali, and they're made from the plastic we've collected. And so we're gonna give you guys a tour of our shop. So check this out. This is where we have all the bracelets. So you can see, literally making the bracelet. Hello. Hey, how are you guys? This is all the bracelets that are being made. So like you can see, this is our new clownfish bracelet that's coming out, the new limited edition. You can see this guy, we're just getting them all packaged up. But this is where we operate. You can see the back end, all the new bracelets that are being made. We've got our braided, Bali wave, border, the beaded. Got the crew doing some QA. My man, prepping everything to go to Florida. And let's show you some of the behind the scenes of making the resin bracelets. So here is where we're making all of the new bracelets that are coming out. So these are super cool. This is actually using microplastic in a small little pendant. So let's show you guys this. So this is the little baby pendants. They're little turtles. And that's got a little bit of ocean plastic, green ocean plastic that's going into it. And we've got the crew that's making them. Over here, we've got all the whale tails. These are awesome. I really like these. I've been repping this one for a long time. This is the first prototype. But I love this one, blue ocean plastic, really, really cool. And he's finalizing some final straw. It's so cool to see, but we're, to show you guys the back end of 4Ocean Bali, it's awesome being able to give everybody the tour and show everybody what's going on. And yeah, buddy, my man. But yeah, this is all cord, all our beads, all of our materials, everything that we're making. So all the bracelets are handmade here in Bali. Everyone helps fund and employ all of our captains and crews around the world. And we get to bring some really cool products to you guys to raise awareness about ocean plastic and get people to join the clean ocean movement. So it's super exciting, and really excited to be able to show you guys behind the scenes. I'm fired up right now. They just gave us some of the OG Bali.
Check these out.
Look at
On
this.
the back?
Come on.
OG Bali. It's got a fanny pack, a water bottle holder. We're out there cleaning the beach, and like you leave all your stuff, and you're walking on the beach, and you're like, damn, it'd be great to have my water. It'd be great to have all my stuff. And the whole Bali cruise is dialed. They're sitting there. They got the chapstick. He's got the water. He's got all of his stuff. He's whipping out the phone. I was like, man, we got to get these. Around the waist. Is that the move? Yeah.
Look at the dial. What do we got, buddy?
Think about the easy access on the moped too.
That's what I mean on the scooters.
What is it? Stop. Don't.
Yeah, right?
Wait. Hey, hey, ho, ho. No, we're dialed, man. We're wrapping up the day. You guys got a chance to see what our Denpasar beach cleanup crew does on a daily basis. You got to see some of the sorting, some of our facility here in Denpasar. You saw some of the bracelets, and that's what it looks like here in Denpasar, 4Ocean Bali. Awesome, guys. So we're going to each location. We're going to introduce you to every crew member here on the 4Ocean Bali team, and we're going to show you guys the behind the scenes all over Bali. Stay tuned. We'll see you.